course, there are some small clubs around clubs which are coming up with certified, and you can take the opportunity to go and learn how to fly or do something. So these things are there. Yes, indeed, we do have such a plan, and we are interested. So these things come in big volumes. So we can always give you a copy to see exactly what the plans are for the future. But the future looks very bright in the industry, very, very bright. I have no doubt about it. Yes. No lady has asked me a question. Yes, the ladies, you haven't asked me a question. So from you, I'll come to a lady.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm the Rowan NUJB Air Force Headquarters.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Sir, my contribution is that in this aviation industry, we have seen some of, I want to talk a little bit from the military then to where we are now. Some of my seniors who left the service because of a non-platform like this has turned out with their experience somewhere doing a job that they should have contributed their career in the aviation industry. I happened to chance on this fourth aviation conference publication at the bus stop, and I said it was a nice forum I would like to attend. I asked that in the probably fifth coming, we those also in the Air Force are communicated to so that we can also come and join. And you were talking about your group aging out and you needed young aviators to support in the industry. Yeah, I have had a chance of laying my hands on the machine itself, doing repairs, tearing up things, and all those things. So I that when much publication or information is brought to our eye, maybe a lot of us will come to BFAP and we'll have direct interaction with our young ones who perchance haven't had the chance of dealing with the machine itself, so that in all as a whole, we stand as a strong body to project towards the future. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. So the executives of the club, indeed, all the years that I was in the Air Force, we allowed organizations, clubs like this to visit the Air Force establishments. In fact, you can go, you can tell the Air Force, look, we are from such and such a club, we want to come and stay with you for a week and go through various departments of the Air Force and see how they do things. We'll let you. They'll let you, Again, there was some problem with the aviation industry at a point in time. Now, in your case, those of you who are from the Air Force and want to switch over, you see, I switched over perfectly from the military, from the Air Force, into civil aviation. Of course, you know my background there in the Air Force and what I did and what I did not do. And it was quite easy because I had the necessary civil licenses. And what we have done in civil aviation recently is that, and we have run one course already. Yeah, the helicopter course. And some of your chaps paid and joined the course to get the civil license to be able to operate. So what I would suggest to you is that yes, as and when these courses come up, we will alert the Ghana Air Force as we did in the last course. And those that Ghana Air Force can sponsor, they sponsor. Those who cannot be sponsored and yet can pay individually, they can also join, get a civil license, and then they can join the civil activity. Because we have all the experience, but because we do not have the paper, the whole thing is about the paper. In the aviation industry, it's the most highly documented industry that I know of. Look, an organizer will just jack a tie and just remove a tie and just put it down there. In the aviation industry, no way. If you decide to change the tie on an aircraft, maybe you've done it 1,000 times, the same aircraft. If the inspectors come and find you doing that operation without your manual by you pay a fine. Every time the manual must be, the book must be. Pilots fly aircraft and they fly with checklists. The man maybe has flown the aircraft, he has several hours on the aircraft. Every day he still has to refer to a checklist before going through his operations. So I have heard what you come up with. I think the club will take note of that. Civil aviation will also take note of that and see how we can thank you. And the ladies.
Any more questions?
No question.
Okay, so I think I have a question.
Yes.
So, apart from creating a platform where experiences can be transferred down to young people who want to build a career in the industry, how can a platform be of benefit to the aviation industry as a whole in terms of helping it grow and making it possible for more people to fly?
Yes. I think this is the way you started. So, I mean, the first time I met you was and that's when you introduced yourself. Now there is a conference idea, and I think the onus is on industry. The onus is on industry, both the regulator and then the operators, to sponsor you. Okay. So on this note, before I get going into other things, I would like to announce the donation of 2,000 CDs to go. We are not doing anything. If you go outside the country, America, wherever, the same thing. It's industry, that sponsors such groups. And we need to encourage ourselves, those the airlines, the regulator, what company, and all the other institutions who have something to do with the industry. If they have nothing to do with the industry and they show interest, then they can sponsor you. You can do other things. For example, it might be necessary sometime this year or so for one or two of you to visit your counterparts, maybe in the UK or in the US, see how they are doing things. In March, we are sponsoring a lady who to the US to attend a conference. It's a women's something conference. Women in aviation. Yes, we are doing that. Every year we sponsor a lady to go, on that program. So you need to hit hard, on the doors of the industry, the people who are running these places. And I'm sure that they will give you the needed support. And of course, with this program, if you give it that much publicity, whilst it's hot, I'm sure you can get some people to come to that.
I'd like to say a very big thank you let's say a big thank you to Commodore Kalman for participating.
So,
we are not ending it, we're listening and thank you.
Well,
more room for questions, please.
Yeah.
Questions,
More questions, okay. Yes, madam.
Good morning. Amisha, I'd like to know if there's room for internship for the young competition, despite your qualification.
There are people doing internship.
What if
you were with us? For national service, we do internship. It must sound like
But despite the fact your qualification has maybe
It
just
has nothing to do, we have nothing to do with teaching. But if you are into catering and you want to come and do internship, no, their internship is just knowledge. If you have exposure, correct. It has nothing to do with what you are saying. That you are in geology, apply. Yes, we have no minds, but if you apply, just to give you people a chance to see what is happening around the world. Because if you are not careful, you finish school and you are now going to go for a job, you don't know what to do. So, once you are in school, you must get the opportunity to work in various places. And I'm sure the lady by you there really enjoyed the stay, 1 year stay in school education. And when they finish their national service, they don't want to go.
That's the only problem that I have. They enjoy the place so much, they don't want to go. They don't finish. Yes, you. He came in as the national service personnel, IT, and now he's a full member, he's a staff of the civil aviation.